Okay. Oh, this will be episode 119, cycle 21-8. And onward. I'm happy we broke cycle 2000. Feels good. It really does. I am concerned about our frame drops, though. Hopefully that doesn't show up on the recording, but I'm pretty sure the YouTube guys will definitely tell me if something's wrong with this recording or not. Yeah, it's just like 0.8% frame drops right now in yellow. It's concerning. I don't want that dipping into red while we're doing these recordings here. Everything needs to be spick and span to the best of my abilities at the very start. But yes, today we should be doing more Iron Volcano planning and also cleaning up the rest of that planet. I also probably need to ship over another shipment of food and prepare the fridge cooling loop, which means supercoolant needs to be sent over pronto. Besides that, we probably need to start looking into transporting nuclear waste properly and also procuring more uranium if possible. So, we need to look for a uranium gas cloud asteroid field, if we can find it. I have no idea if my map seed actually has one. It should, in principle, but I have no idea. We'll find out once we clear the whole map. There we go. Sure everything's loaded in. So, forgot to open this. There we go. Actually, nobody's falling out of the rocket. We got Ray on a ladder, but that should be fine. Was the nuclear reactor safely turned off? It was not. You running right now? See, this is the reason that I almost always turn this off, just in case. Because the game, when it loads in, always loads in with an empty pipe. Even if it's not actually it. There we go. That's normally what causes the nuclear reactor to have a problem. I guess we just did a good save in earlier. I'm still wondering how we got... I swear there must have been some kind of temperature transfer between this insulated obsidian tile and the nuclear fallout at some point. I gotta be careful with that. Very nice. Okay. Bunch of enriched uranium just kind of laying around. Good oops. Whatever you need to do with that. Okay. Rocket is completely filled. This is... No shooting over... I need to get more supercoolant in this. Yeah, we need more supercoolant. We need to send over other basic materials. Need to make sure that... what are the dupes doing? Hey, you... I do need to add a space heater. I hate using these things because they're so inefficient. I'd rather just use liquid tempitizers. We need one of these bad boys. I'm out of the materials I need. Quick check. Some there. Some there. Clean that up. Yep. Huh, I guess it's just insta-freezing now. No. What you can do about that? Pain. God damn it. Okay. I literally need a space heater here, and I need to somehow fit one into the bathroom. Maybe? We could try putting one above. The big problem is I'm pretty sure this is gonna break. Still worth the attempt. Also because he's something to power cycle the base with. Deep freeze and that. Okay, good. Super coolants. I feel like I still need a little more. That's the problem. I keep looking at this like, that's a lot of super coolant. I still think I need a little more than that because of this system and this system. I need to keep this at 30 degrees on the dot. And everything, like the whole base needs to be like 25 degrees. Wolframite that we need. Got 8,692 frost buns. Need to naturally plant some stuff, but wolframite is not the material to use for that. All amalgam, I guess? $124,232. They're at almost 300. Oh, no, no, no. Kettle Pip, no, what are you doing? It's dangerous in there. It's also glowing green. Technically it'd be glowing blue, but that's beside the point. But yes, Kettle Pip, please don't enter the highly radioactive chamber. That would be very bad. Okay, how's Butalin doing? Yeah, we have run out of aluminum, so we cannot continue progressing through this. At least not yet. Cooling wise, the whole base is still isolated, which is fantastic. I do need to isolate down here a little bit, and I also need to have more cooling, I think, near the power transformers. The rest of that's working out pretty good. These guys are actually getting to be too cold, in all honesty. Still venting everything into space, which is good. Should be. Really don't need all that extra materials in there. We cleaned out almost all the polluted... Oh. We're almost there. Soon the slimeling will be dead, and I don't need the gear anymore. The only area that'll have it is the one little blob that we've got. Japola, how are you guys holding up? 20 million in food and climbing. I'm just gonna 9 priority all of that. Still gotta get the Paku out at some point. Clean up the rest of that. It's mostly dying on its own, but natural gas down there needs to be removed. And that should solve that problem pretty quickly. The side chamber is done. Let me add some plastic here. Regular tiles. Plastic here. You know what? I'm priority. Max. Max. Should hopefully get the ball rolling for these guys. Nope, full bladder. Nope, bathroom. Run to the bathroom first. Alright, you need to go down there. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Okay, they are now cleared to build as they please. Good. Sorry, pencil. Gotta finish that up. That there. There. There's so much snow. Snow, ice, and polluted ice, and terrible materials. Working on it. Slowly but surely we'll get this whole thing cleaned up. Pretty sure we've got 2 more rovers down. Looks like. Where'd the other one go down? I'll definitely need to... Well, I might need to send another rover team over. Yeah, where did the other rover go down? I have no idea. Uh-oh. I don't know where he is. I'm like, wait a minute. I got the one. Oh, they're both on top of... That's why. They're both on top of each other. Like, wait a minute. Not visually seeing any differences. So what's the issue here? Oh, now I see the problem. How is that unreachable? What? Weird. Or squeaky puffs. I don't have the chlorine gas vents unsealed yet in the proper room for them. There's nothing I can do on that front. We are up to 42 kilograms of Pacu fillets though, so that's pretty good. How is that unreachable? Nobody can go through there. Where are my dupes right now? Oh, it's because of that. Okay, I get it. On dupes. Fix the problem. Oxygen. Okay. No idea what we're going to use these other rooms for, but we now have access to this area, and I am content with that. I'm still thinking a ranch, possibly, but I don't know what we'll do. It's probably going to be Dracos? Maybe Dracos? I don't know. I can always just put them over here, and then, well, infinite food and other resources, and we have no problems. Technically, we already do almost have infinite food. We just have to be careful with the slime and dust caps versus the puffs, at least at this point. I really should be shipping the squeaky puffed eggs out of here. But gold takes priority. At least not until I can get more nuclear waste. What? That might be enough. Maybe. Stop sending it up for now. Oh, no. Bear's been hit. Your feet, bear's been hit. Let me put them on triage. I'm almost tempted to force them to go up here. Because I can technically just do this. And they can't come on over in this way anymore, and then they have to actually cross the rockets now. But then Hellshot wouldn't be getting as much medical tending as well as everyone else too. Like their medicine is still very terrible because very few people get injured here, and it's almost exclusively now red bolt reflectors, the crabs quantum tunneling, and the bees quantum tunneling. The bees have been pretty well behaved as of late. I also really need to reinstall. Where is it? Stations. Checkpoint. And let's talk. You know what? We can use the depleted uranium. Why not? Sorry, that's melting too low in here. Well, maybe not. In all honesty, the max temperature in here is probably going to be 124. I'd rather it not be that, but there's a high likelihood of it. Nobody can go in there anyway, but that's reasonable. Actually, we'll just put the suit dock in. Once I open that up anyway. Should work out okay. Poor bear. Got shot by a red bolt. I'm very certain he did. Construction here. There. The only thing I can think of maybe sending over would be... Well, we already did a massive amount of plastic. We have all the sand I think I'm going to need for a while to deal with all the polluted ice melting. Or, well, in most cases getting vaporized because of the volcanoes. I don't know. Right, boost that up. Should probably send over the rest. How does that, Stella? Feel free to lurk. We're at 51%. We've got 20,000 kilocalories left. But I do have a lot of sleep. And by a lot of sleep weight, I mean a lot of sleep weight. This is going quite well, actually. I'm currently just trying to solve some smaller issues that will be propping up over time if I don't take care of them now. Oh no, you didn't get emotes? Oh no. What's that? What happened? Also, why are the dupes putting polluted water up in here? Or are they dropping ice back? Oh, I think I know what was happening. They were dropping ice. Huh. Obviously, polluted water is not on the list. Water bottle is also not on the list. I don't know what's going on with that. Probably polluted ice melting in their hands. I am dumping I should be dumping this out here, actually. Petroleum there. Why didn't you end up getting emotes? Let's see. Bought a controller in Game Boy Fantasy, and glad I did. One, I needed a new controller, and two, GBF was on sale for half price, so I was pretty happy. Oh, that's pretty good. And that is a success, then. There's no way that melted. I was like, no way. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, never mind. That is negative 36.2 degrees centigrade. There's goddamn no way. Weird. All day today? Ah, and that's a good one. Okay, I need dupes. I really need you to get that done. Storage woes can happen later. We're gonna bar solid petroleum here. I don't mind if it ends up forming a tile. I also really need the dupes to get this done. Also thermal, yeah. Need a thermal sensor. You know what? Put the thermal sensor down here so we get a more accurate reading. We need that maxed out, dupes. Need to at least bring this area on up to about 15 degrees centigrade, so that way we can start working on it. I've got this area nice and warmed, but that's about it. And it's only barely transferring, which is not good. Not good indeed. I'll avoid getting rid of that as best to my abilities as possible as well. We'll dig in next to the sleet wheat and then start cleaning this out. Think any of that can fall? No, it cannot. I mostly just need to build the instant tile here. Might actually make a kitchenette area over here and connect this into a natural base small farm up here in space a little bit. The bigger issue is that I need to technically connect this over there. Roger that, Stella. Make sure I'm all lined up. Oh, that's too close. That'll get melted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the limit. Okay. Alright, no, I can actually do plastic. Because that is well outside the radius of melt range of doom. Be perfectly fine there. Remelt, what? Why? Why are you doing this? I see what you were doing. Why are you going all the way up here? You know what? No. You are only allowed to leave the publicly available toilet, but the door to get into it is only going to be Jean and maybe my cook. Because sometimes they're up here working on things. Everybody else, no. You're not allowed to use that. Go to the actual bathroom so we can recycle the water instead of leaking it into space. Such a waste, dude. Why? Why would you do this? Ah, bastard, dude. I swear. Well, my Kellen seems to be working just fine right now. Probably need to rejig this one a bit. Also really need to pump more water through the system. You know what? There. We'll just keep injecting more heat into the room. Yep, you really don't want to stand in that too long. Yep, you're in the 80 range. Move it. Yep. Move it, move it, move it. For a moment. There you go. Touch the -7-degree temperature. Just for a second. And then watch the temperature just go. Yep. Falls to 57. Okay, that's safe now. Barely. I know. The oxygen isn't. I know. Proto move. The oxygen is still at 60. Okay, now it's relativistically safe. 42, 43. I just don't build that. You have other things to do now. 43 degrees. That'll work. Like, I know I always have to like send in dupes here into the slightly hot water where it can go all the way up to about 85. And at 60 they take damage. And the oxygen is, or sorry, at yeah, oxygen was 80 and liquid is 60. Or well, any gas is 80. But yes, it was still too hot of a gas for them for just a moment, so they're still taking burn damage. Like, ah, no, too warm. The good news is I can walk them out and they immediately lower their body temperatures so they don't burn to death or really take that much damage in general. I do need to set this one. That. Like how Freycore went for that. Shine Nip Nope, no to the Gourmet. Building impaired rocketry 10 green thumb interior decorator. New. You know what? We'll take the Shine Nip spirit. I don't know if it will survive here, but I might as well take one. Bad part is it will totally wake my deep set. And it's also radioactive. But it's not really that big of a deal. At least in the grand scheme of things right now. We could technically make a Shinebug reactor. I wouldn't mind putting one here on this planet. It would actually make sense. Weirdly enough. And medicine, I do need to give them triage. Not there, not there. It is below 15 degrees. And degrees. Minor injury recovery. Same with Froidiol. Yucky lungs due to polluted oxygen exposure. Ah! Damn it. I know what it's called. I'll leave that for actually marking it out. I doubt we have any obsidian here. Yeah, we don't. I think I'm just going to have to leave that as is. And then also get this started. Sorry about the minor injuries, guys. I think Spoon's clear. At least for now. I can heal in normal bed. I have 336 units, so Frodo, make 20 more. Oh, we don't need to call in food yet. And yes, we have the thing filled with CO2. Enough. And it's almost completely taken care of for now. You need to add last there. Oops. Don't go through the running. Go up and around. Faster. Waiting on the door is actually slower than them running the distance because of the speed boosts. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Like, how fast is this? Just run it. It's faster than taking the door. You get a 50% speed boost the whole way around. There we go. Okay. So shielding everything is slowly progressing. I could still technically combine, or well, shield down here, but I'd rather just do it up here. And then clean all this out and just leave in a bunch of ladders. Main priority is... oops. You have way more important things to be doing. Damn it. I swear. There. Where's the space exposure? Wow, all the way up to there? Dang. Okay, well we have quite a bit of room. Not all of this is space exposure. That is that is Huh, there you go. We got this nice little triangle here. Good. There we go. Okay, so we'll slowly get the base cleaned out. Just relocate everything around a little bit. I'll probably put the storage system above the water heater. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just gonna leave it there as a general whole. That means sending this ladder here. And adding... because I have it up here right now. I'm like, maybe, well... I might move it down here. Which would mean I could use... plate. And dispenser. There. Just make some gold tiles to reduce the decor burn around it. And that'll be the storage container. Where we put everything that doesn't decay. As much as I want to move this ladder, it would not fit. That's my problem. Like looking at it, like technically I could scoot this over, but then that wouldn't look as good, and just got some problems. And I'm like, eh. We'll just have to live with the smaller ladder here with double spaces, and this one being single. Also reclaim some material. Why are we getting liquid food? They're negative 20. These temperatures do not agree with me here. Negative 25. Still seeing like liquid polluted water in places where I shouldn't be seeing it at all. And that. Okay. I'm also 100% putting photo on cooking detail once this is done here. Just because I want them to have more buns. Like, come on, dude. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, Dips, you can do it. I also really need to go make another one of these to cool the area off. Okay, done. Very soon our only temperature transfer will be here. And we also need to build a double liquid lock here and a soup dock. That way the dupes can actually go in here and I don't need to worry about bringing soups constantly when we launch. That's really the big thing I gotta worry about. Here. Technically I could add mystic ladders while we're here, but then just let them burn out whenever the rocket launches. Like, these will all melt. I'm gonna say that right now. Over here will be fine. Pretty much this one and over will get destroyed. Just kind of expected. I need to make an actual liquid lock down here. Which pretty much means I want the entrance from here over, or do I want to... Yeah, no, we'll make the entrance here. Like this. And there. Stations, we need... Duck. And a checkpoint. Gas-wise, ran it. Follow up like so. With a gas bridge. Power-wise, we wire from there. We also need to add 2 bottle gears. Petroleum. That's pretty much everything. Okay. Are slowly working through everything. Got proto cooking again. Trying to think what else we need to send over. How much plastic we got? 2,690. That's not much. Seems like a lot, but then it's like, oh yeah, I need to probably plasticize large areas. But no. Oh dear. We'll have to wait and see on that one. So I am going to turn off the being. They're literally there as a, we'll get them running when we're not here kind of thing. Well, that way we're not burning any power or anything else besides the space heaters. And obviously the liquid temporizer. The liquid temporizer is a hot one. Technically, 55 is actually a safe number. If I go higher than that, then the dupes can take damage. I need them to actually start doing skilled actual research operations on them, but I'm like, let's get them in suits first. That's probably a better idea. Iron suits. Maybe make 3. All 3 dupes. And those suits will be staying here. Will not be leaving. There is that. I really wish I could just do this, but this would kill this plant. Then I'll be moved anyway eventually, but I would like it to continue producing food so I don't have to worry about it right now. Okay. No problem. I still gotta link these up and that up. Might just do that below. I also have to bring over a bunch of resources. How many steam turbines can I slap on this planet? We're gonna need all of them because I need to literally isolate the entire lower half of the planet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sadly, I mean, in theory, I could stick one here. I wouldn't want to, but we could. Yeah, I could put 6 of them down over here, and that should be okay. Negative 21. What in the world? I guess it's just slightly too warm for it. Just slightly. Yeah, just enough to cause a problem. I know it's cold. I know. Now, where's Ray, actually? Ray, where are you? Oh. You're helping dig already. Thanks, dude. I feel like I need to send another rover team over to help out with all the digging. So cold. These can't grow down here. Yeah, that's great. I'll send one more rover team. That's probably a good idea. To help out with everything. Okay. Edible. Pickled meals. Everybody can go through. Suits up here left. And more steam breaking out of the pipe. Okay, well, we'll get that all fixed on up. And butter? Don't know what's that. Weird, but okay. Up. Somebody please recover the tip. You. Patient. I knew. Well, you have 11,000 kilocalories. Grab your bun. Grab the buns. 4 anyway. Oh, oops, please don't food out. Wait. Proto? Sorry, not Proto. Right? Okay, you're full. Left 326. Why? Why leave the frostbone out? And into the base right now. You can fit it after all. Again, people leaving crossbones in space. God damn it, dude. Why? Why must you treat my food like this? What's wrong with you? Okay, no more starvation. Good. Now, oops, please deliver the food. Do food delivery first, then we worry about the rest of this. I would like you guys to preserve the rest of all of the food that we can get. It means one less thing I have to ship over to you again as a sole supply unit. Okay, nothing else in there can expire. That puts us at 27,000 kilocalories. 0000. Good. Proto can get back to cooking. Wow. Cuisine's actually up to 15. Good. 13 baseline, plus 2 for grilling. And clean this up. Do high priority things. Keep that one for the time being. Okay. Well, that should be fun. Work the end on these lower ones. Go from there. Okay, Dibs, you need to build this platform here. And we can isolate ourselves from the lower half and the upper half. Go check on the rocket real quick. 99%. Okay. Through. The rocket. Come on, guys. Come to Apollo, aka Gene. Gene, you're slightly injured again. Hey. Hit by something on the way out? No? Oh, you got hit by a bee. 6 points. Yep. Go back to making the diamond for the time being. Rocket is ready. Full. Begin launch sequence. Okay. Thanks. Waiting for him to get his thing going. Come on, control center. Come on, Dupes. Hit the control center. Go to the lab. There's one suit left for someone in the lab to be controlled. All I need. Oh yes, Bucket, where are you? Come on, buddy. Boost Apollo. Check the principal shortly. This bucket goes all the way on up. Liquid lock. Good, good. Very nice. Now, how fast is the rocket going? 3.1. Nice. 3.6. Removes half a cycle. Always nice. A snazzy suit. I ain't got critter version. Nope. Small loader. Not bad. And not very good interest. We'll take the snazzy suit. Doesn't own one now. Easy check. I'm got one laying around, don't I? Ooh. Words. Else. Hello. Okay, mechatronics was. Were you mechatronics? No, you're rocket pilot. Leonard. Ellen. Leonard, what are you wearing? You're just wearing a snazzy. Okay, that works. Well, Lloyd, the snazzy suit. Leah. Leah, come back. Oh wait, you're going to the bathroom. Never mind. Do that first. It's like, wait. What? You need to get your... Come on, dude. I go. Up to the right. There you go. Nope. Didn't break. Poor Baku cannot calculate his path to go this way, down, and over. Yep. Save the poor thing, please. There we go. I go. There you go. Like, left. Left. Go left. God damn it. What if it was the 7 one? Where are you? There you are. You were the problem. God damn it. Of course. Baku, no, come back. Go to the left. Your other left. Okay, that's done there. You need to remove That. That. All the polluted waste. Will heat up the environment, so I'm a little worried about it. We do have a wheeze right here chilling stuff, so it should be okay-ish. Quote unquote ish. Now the base is coming along quite well, actually. I don't know where we're going to put the power spine. I mean, to be honest, I could probably just throw it into the volcano room, aka the bottom half of this, well, bottom 2/3 of this planet. We just put batteries on top of, I don't know, maybe some iron plating. It's iron volcano. Pretty much use what I probably want when it comes on to iron. The big downside is obviously we need to make steel, and there's no liner, so... And we'll have to ship a bunch of iron out of here. Because the problem is, once we activate this bad boy, meteor storm! I have to bunker the entire roof. I'm not looking forward to that. I'll probably just bunker door the whole thing and then add a glass shell around everything to protect it. And then once we've cleaned up the meteor storm, then we can remove the glass and all of the regolith that will be coming out. It's normally the plan anyway. Let me higher priority most of these. Okay, this needs the same settings as this. Okay. No meat. Maxlice fine, sucrose is fine. No critter egg. That's fine. Okay. Yep. Algae, eggshells, mud. No iron check. And we can put all the seeds there as well. And this one I want set as 1. You know what? Let's just turn this one off. If I need to use it later as a storage bin, we can. But for right now, I kind of want to just put everything in here. I'm already at 14,000 on frost buttons. Very good. And I actually need to scoot all of this over by 3 tiles. Not looking forward to this, but it does need to be done. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the entire solar array has to go left by 3 to allow space for the laboratory. And that's about it. I just want to make sure I pre-plan this so I don't have to worry about it later. We'll slowly move the solar panels over as we build the new ones as well. And I'll keep that. Make sure this is still space exposure. Oh no, that one. This one, this one, this one, this one. There. So that. And that away. Yep. All of these marked with space exposure, everything else is. Yep, there, which means rip all that out, scoop the solar panels over, scoop this one over, scoop that one over. Will be the last one moved. I know, full bladder. Dupe. Move it. Well, are you also in the same category? Yeah, no, they both are. Move it, move it. Go to the bathroom. You have a full bladder. Move it. Don't be going in for plastic. Move it. There you go. Oops, we really need that liquid. Now that everyone's gone to the bathroom except Ray. Ray, are you 63%? Okay, you're good. Gotta check their bladder. $1,100. Oh, you're fine. Or Gene on the other hand, suffering, but on the way. He has 2 fresh rubbers to help us start digging out all of this material. We literally need to clean out everything down here, and then pretty much just take all the polluted water out and remove all the oxygen. Once we do that, oh, and CO2. Once we do that, then we should be pretty good to go. As we can just allow the volcanoes to melt everything. And as they melt everything, it should just start forming water in general, and then it'll start turning into steam. I need you guys to remove that, and remove this one. Come on, Dip, she's so close. Nope, not there. Nope. This one needs to be scooted over, and this one scooted over. So close to getting those solar panels where they will forever be, and I won't need to move them ever again. What have you guys been here for? What do you say? Yep. I'm trucking along while I was getting everything else set up. Be right there. Give us. Oh no, do I need to move it over one by one more? Shit. I miscalculated because I thought that was over by one more further. Because I started there. Move that one, and we'll scoot it over by one. We are one tile safe. I'm looking at this and it's like, okay, yeah, we gotta scoot it over one more tile because I forgot we were inside there and this can't go over there because of the edge. Well, we'll get the rest of it online first over here and then we'll connect everything and then scoot these over. Just had to make sure that the lab actually has space whenever we do have a rocket coming in range. I'm very interested to see if Apollo can get boosted on its way in, but will only apply on its way out. I haven't messed around with that. At least not yet. That's why I want to try to get this thing online as quickly as possible. I do need to up how much power we're generating on this tiny little rock. Nope. Radiation is going on. Probably should do that. Give a little bit more protections. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Through to there. Again, we'll have to scoot these over. Oh, this one's safe. Everything else can move. And that's just barely one. Okay. Should give just a little bit more radiation protection while they're out here. Go. You guys actually stand on the ladders while you're doing this? Going from 250 to 80. Works for me. Go into here. Only want to up that. And for now, we can ignore this and we'll do it from underneath. Yeah, we'll do it from underneath. Better option. This one, I need petroleum. Copy something. How badly do you need to go? Oh. 89, you're almost there. Okay, you're fine. Moving in the same category. 192, yeah. They should be fine. I'll just poop out the rads. No biggie. Grab the... Please grab it. Up. Should probably put a door here. Yeah. That way I can just readily make it accessible and not as needed. So linked up and cleaned up. Probably send Gene over in this direction to figure out the rest of those. Or possibly zoom him down here later once we've gotten everything else done. Yeah, so all we need is petroleum here, and then steam turbines set up along here, and then we start removing all of the mass down here. And then venting everything. We really need to start collecting this oxygen and polluted oxygen CO2 out of here so we can just have a steam room that will just be the entire planet, like per usual. I feel like I just never colonized the iron volcano planet just because it's so much easier just to let them just run amok until the entire thing is steam. I don't know why, it's always felt like that with this planet. There's really no point to actually build on it. Besides the basic infrastructure to be able to reclaim the iron. Nope. Why did you drop it? You need to actually eat right now. No, fine. What is it? 2K. 2.5. Now it's refrigerated in a sterile environment. It's in space. Understandable. Somebody please finish this platter so we don't have to go all the way around. Thanks, Frank. Or not. Okay. Thank you. Now all of this, please. Here's our iron supply. Nope. I really don't want to connect it through the refrigeration room, but on the other hand, that is the easiest and safest way to do so, so screw it. Until this is done, then we'll probably connect it through there. Petroleum, that's nice. Nine. Also mop this up. And clean up the I do want to bring the suit in. Pretty much got to go right here in the corner. Do an airflow tile. And we'll use it. Right, that's fine. Kind of a waste for that, but yeah. We'll just copy settings from there down here, and it should up fine. Good. Should hopefully be getting more print. We might get a good do. Most likely not. Still sticking around 73. So positive. Come on, bud, you're almost there. And we'll have 2 entire systems, except for one here, which will absolutely melt when this rocket takes off, so we're just not going to mess with it. And not accidentally melt a solar panel, that would be bad. Come on, Apollo, you can make it. Just waiting on him to get here. The rover should easily and dramatically improve our overall productivity for digging up this planet. I also really want this done so I can stop having this out into space to make suits. Grabbing iron. Yep. Come on. Couldn't do it. Still gotta get Spoon on up to 200, or 20, not 100. Need them at 200% speed and above. At 450 right now, so that's always good, but it's like, I want to see that thing hit max. We need 8, what is it, 900 I think it is? Right? Yeah, I think it's 900 base, if I remember correctly. Then skills kick in after that, which pushes it higher. Copy settings. No. Yes. Check our printables. What do we get? Some no more. Operating building. Night owl narcolept. Pretty good. Allergies. Nope. Mouth breather. Not great. There's auto with night owl. Narcolept. Very nice actually. And then operating building. That's tempting. I would rather have it be a mechatronics on traits, but we didn't get that. But we did get +6 operate. Do I need a mechatronics engineer anywhere? That's the big question. Let me check real quick. Maynard, Spoon's there. Sure. Yeah, Neo is my mechatronics there. Mechatronics there. Herm is my exosuit. Farming artist on that one, which will be moving around. And then Stella was exosuit training rancher. Rocket pilot. I don't really know if we need another mechatronics engineer at this point. And we already kind of automated everything, so I'm like, wouldn't have minded auto earlier for sure. But I really don't think, again, I feel like all we need right now is ranchers, rocket pilots. If I wanted to mechatronics engineer, I would want them to also be the cook. Because then they can stay alive on their own. But otherwise, none of that. So he's going to spawn at level 0 cuisine. And that's going to take like 400 cycles to get trained up at all. Damn it. Like, a pure mechatronics engineer is nice. It's just we don't need them anymore. Ah. Crap. I think I gotta go with the aluminum ore here. Yeah, let's go with the aluminum ore. A pure mechatronics engineer does not really suit the base that we normally. And leveling up his cooking is gonna take so long, it would... Ugh, I don't want to do that. He's like 2,500 before he's even capable of being on a mission by himself. As if I leave him to a stove for the foreseeable future and don't put him on anything else. So one issue with that. That is the same issue if I ever get a rancher who's like level 5, but has, you know, they don't have critter aversion, but they got like green thumb and I want to train them on up, and you're like, they're level 5. It's going to take forever. Just not worth it. At least not in that context. Also, you know what? Let's add some plastic tiles down there. Because why not? Clean that up, clean that up. Okay, good. Sure. Bathrooms. I knew. Damn it. The bottle of water is freezing on up. Time priorities on these. Construction. Now, focus cleaning these up. First and foremost. Right, let me click you. Ladder, 98%. Okay, I will need to go very shortly once they get this done. What is old point? 23 on morale, buddy. Oh, you had a full bladder achievement. That's 1 extra percent. Okay. Full bladder situation, and I just dig that up real quick. There you go. Off to the bathroom with you. Then we'll get rid of that. You need to go to the bathroom like right now. Yep. Yep. Bathroom first. In the bathroom. Maybe lock the doors on you. Literally lock you in the room. Oh, I did have that correct. Yep. Right. Cease. There you go. So maybe you have to lock every door. You are going to deal with that. Take care of your needs. Photo is currently starving. Kilocalories, fine. Where are you going? Going to take care of that. I am going to send you over here first. Ray is now properly gone to the bathroom, so they are free to leave. Frodo is grabbing food, very good. Good job, Dibs. All I need to do is make sure that you're actually doing action. Have you reached the thing yet? Nope. Right. 6 kilograms, good. Over pressure is much better than under pressure, that's for sure. And 25 seconds. We have 2 new rover friends coming in. Probably reset this petroleum to put it nice. Keep dumping it in space. Eating, very good. Reached orbit. Good. Here comes one extra rover. For it to land before we put the other one down so we don't crash the game. Because that happens. Okay, one rover deployed. Another one. Okay, landing. Sure it lands before we send the rocket off. And safely landed. Good. Okay, Gene, you may head back now. Probably redesignate the rocket for drilling operations. Pretty sure this will be the last rover deployment that we need to do for a little while. I love the rovers. They can do everything that you need them to do, which is deliver materials so your dupes don't have to, and the fact that they can deconstruct stuff. They can't build their own stuff, but they can definitely deconstruct things for you and clean up your base. They're very handy. Being okay, good. Got that one. I need. I really need you to clean that up. Also, we need a door here. And I want to add one. I can manually, or no, I should say remotely, turn on and off that switch. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy seeing rovers again. It's so helpful. If only sweepies were this good. I wish. God dang it. Rovers really are your dupe's best friends. Sadly, you can't put hats on. Trust me, I would 100% put a hat on each rover. Without question. Sweep those up real quick. Check on Gene's food supply. Yep, 93. He's all good. Instant temperatures are still terrible. So cold. Now well. Hopefully the rovers can help clean this up. They're pretty good about keeping everything functioning, getting everything where it needs to be. Okay, those are all nice and set. Oops. I think it's time we finally dig this out. At least properly, anyway. That. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Ship all of our stuff where it needs to be. And keep everything else clean. Yeah, I need to make 3 more suits. And then I don't need to care. The bigger problem that I have is decor-wise, I don't think I can put a like actual mess hall in here, or even a great hall, just because the decor is, well, kinda crap. I need more gold shipped over before I can pull that off, at least effectively anyway. I'll lower that to a 9. Okay, there's 3 suits, 3 docks. Good job, Rubbers. Sure, all of that is marked for sweeping. Okay. It is almost completely clean besides naturally planted stuff. Same kind of deal over here. Still gotta clean this up at some point. I just 9 priority most of this. And that. And should get their dupes rolling here and the rovers moving. Hey, more gold. Nice. How much extra gold do we have right now? 500. Yeah, we're gonna have a small natural sleet wheat farm over here, which will just accumulate food over time. And then I need to set up... Where do we want the mess hall if we're gonna even do one? Can be by the med beds, I guess. In this general vicinity. Otherwise I could just put it down here, I guess, or here. It would just be this little area here, really. Yes, embedding gold into things definitely does a pretty good job of stuff. Don't make that a steal. No, 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 no. That is so much overkill, it's not even funny. These are growing in something that wouldn't melt, then I would gladly just leave them as is. Eventually they'll have to be moved. And let's need a dupe motion sensor. Come on, dupes. I know it's a lot of work to build an entire base from scratch in like less than 40 cycles, but I know you guys can do it. Where's the sensor? There it is. Yeah, we'll probably make this little area here. Wait for tiles. I think that's over the threshold rates. Right on 32, yep. Have a door here. Door here. Seal up this. And that should be fine. Now, I do need to queue up some more food. Okay. Well, that's working out pretty well. I actually need to go use the restroom myself. Oop, sorry, dupes. Just... Thanks, Bardo. Okay, so just give me just a little bit. None of the dupes should get stuck, so we should be fine. I will queue up some extra food just in case. Go to 30. That should be plenty. Here we. Okay, I am back. Oh. When, yeah, thought it was on the party line. Good. I should probably add a light. One thing I was like, I should probably do that. Do it like that, so it'll even affect the people with refrigerators. Anyone that comes on up this way should get that turned on. Shouldn't apply to anyone that's going for the fridge. Yep. It'll only apply to people working on the go. We did quite a fine job. Coming in with more gold, buddy. I know, we have a frostbud down. Over. I know. Over. Are you taking the? Are you taking the frostbite? He picked up the frostbite and he's now stolen it. Over now. What are you doing? Okay. Alright, he's delivered that. Over, where are you taking the frostbun? The weirdest interaction I think I've seen in a while. That's saying something. Especially for ONI's sake. Alrighty then. He has claimed a frostbun for himself, I guess. Sure. Weird, but alright. That, and that. A room for me to put something else in there. You know what? That'll work. I don't want them all on the same network, so that's fine. Okay. Connected. Make sure everything else is working properly. that workspace. 15% more speed. More gold, more petroleum. I think we're gonna force the dupes to come over here and finish this up. I will need to cool this area down as well, but that'll come later. Yeah, we can use wolfram right here. Like so. And then I need a utility. Thermal aqua dinner. And one output on this side. Lower that to a 9. Add in the thermal regulator. Add in the AND gate. One on this side, or I want it right there? Yeah, we'll just put it there, it's fine. Need a liquid pipe thermal sensor. Then, piping wise, we need one liquid bridge. Insulated igneous pipe. Like so. And there we go. Thermal aqua tuner. Nice and prefabbed and ready to go whenever they can build it. Much as I would love to have more creatures here, I'm pretty sure this will just kill them if I bring them here right now. It's way too cold. Bottomless stomach, no. Undigging, no. Unpracticed artist and a yokel, no. Hey, you always get the short end of the stick. It's a year to get you. Then we get 2 of you. But man, you get the short end of the stick every time, it seems like. And we'll take the Froidiol. We'll take it all the way over here. What are we looking at over here? 967. No, that's pretty good. Hey, we're mostly below 1,000. Wait. Still too hot there. Still too hot there. Still too hot there. That's expanded. Why has that gotten warmer? Colder down here, warmer up here now. Even more so than before. Gotta be careful of that. Oh my goodness, there's so many of you. So beautiful. So many squeaky puffs. So much bleachstone. Echoes are all doing fine. How's Chipotle doing? The 3 mil food. Gosh darn it, not again. Oops, please recover these guys. Thank you. Paku. Go down, buddy. Come on. Paku. Left. Again. Oh? Actually having a narcoleptic nap. That's so rare. I must have slept in a bed at some point. Check. They do have a bed access. I would have slept in it though. I need to get rid of that. Please rebuild that. So many Paku in there now. I should really actually tie this to a conveyor system. Problem is conveyor-wise, yeah. I gotta actually build a bridge across all of these to get it into the kitchen. I need a bridge right here. Trying so hard to get that down, but there's really nothing we can do about having the main spine on that side now. But it is mostly taken care of. The dupes don't really they're not around it enough for it to become a problem. I definitely need these bridges completed. It's like high priority right now. Make sure you guys deliver for him. On this, all we need is edible. And cooking ingredients, technically. That should be it. That means that all Paku meat can be sent through the system. Make sure everything is selected. 9. Oh no. Ikaria, why did you piss... What? You didn't even give me a toilet warning. Literally. You did not give me even a basic toilet warning. I'll need to improve the commuting time if I want to avoid that again. Which means even more gold! and more plastics and opening up some extra areas and stuff. So I swear we put too much water in here. Sorry, Pips. I know there's water everywhere. It's okay. Probably don't dump that back in there. Definitely need to remove the rest of that, but yeah. Sorry, Pips. My bad. Not intentional. And... Come on. Come on. Aaliyah, come on. There we go. Okay, good. So they're done. That's the Paku side of things finished. What are you carrying? You're still carrying the frostbun. God damn it. It's like the fact that because technically the rover is counted as a kitchen utensil, it doesn't actually reduce its durability over time. The rover stole a frostbun and has not returned it. Rover, why? Why are you stealing the frostbun? How you do this? Totally yoinked it. Absolutely yoinked it. I guess the rest of the food. 18 more. Okay. Now, besides the rover randomly stealing our stuff, this is fine. Hilarious, but fine. That's all of our plastic. Yeah, I thought I would need more. I was hoping I didn't, but we definitely do. Let me see if anybody's injured real quick. They're still hurt. Nuclear waste is up to 134,778.8. How much rads is that? 22,248. Go, go, go. I need more. So much more. So Gene, how's your trip back? 88% freshness. Oh, you're fine. You're absolutely perfectly fine. Okay. Back to launching tons and tons and tons of plastic at another planet. I need so much. Frustrating. Ever so slowly lowering the temperature in here. It's such a slow process. Eight. Okay, so they have grabbed everything else out. Loud. That works. Making sure the dupes and everyone else can start cleaning up the base bed over here. Oh, it's kind of a mess. Okay, not kind of. Absolutely a mess. I think it's time we start marking everything down. Not refined. Having fullerene here. You. Miscellaneous, metal ore, manufactured materials. No liquefiables. Go there, you can go there. Filtration medium, sure. You. You. Combustibles. No clothing. Fertilizer. There we go. Okay. That should be a little bit more clean. And also gives our dupes a place to put everything. Gremlin is still just kind of existing until we can actually come back here and start fully developing it. You have a little bit of supplies, all the batteries are full, and the Paku are continuing to make more food. Currently we're at 50 kilograms now. Good. How much longer, Gene? 83 seconds. Good. I'll be back home shortly. And wait, one more door right there. The problem is I do need to remove another naturally planted material, and I'd rather not, but well, I kind of have to. Thanks, Robert. Active wire. That, and also add what? Diamond. And one party land phone. Right in the middle. That's a little off. 1, 2, 3. Right there's fine. No one's gonna be able to paint that for a very long time unless I send someone actually over here, but it'll do. And yes, it needs to go. There we go. There's a great alt. Proto and Spoon. Any more gold that we get, I will replace the plastic with to increase overall the core values in here. And hopefully the rovers will be able to clean up the excess ice. I should really put this as sleep only. And liquefiables. Nice. Robert, why are you carrying a... What the god dang? They have sticky hands now. Oh no. You still carrying that one thing? You are still carrying the frost bun. Robert, why? Why did you steal the frost bun? God damn it. Let's not do petroleum just yet. Hold off. Keep them on 9 though. Poor rover. He has stolen my food. These rovers, I swear, sometimes they're just evil. Make sure that the primary cleanup is being done first. So as such, I clean all of that up. Unmark all of it. They just purely focus on cleaning up the kitchen. Really what I want done first. We can work from there. Also looks like Apollo has made it back to... Yep, he's made it back safely. Let's say made it back to home base safely. And technically, now we need to... Oh, start sending more plastic soon. I need to make sure that the rockets are getting filled up first. So, we'll stop making more diamond. Fill the rocket, and then we'll start launching more plastic over. In that order. That's a very fast production now. Oh, we're so close to 400. Dang it. I want 400 rads per cycle. Then that means each one of these will only take 10 cycles to refill, technically. If I was running just one of them. But obviously we're running 4 of them, so if I get 1,000 per cycle, then it's literally just launch rocket, launch rocket, launch rocket. Like, oh boy, I don't have to think about that at all. That'd be great. A full rocket every single cycle. Fine, that's fine. We need to get a Nosh bean over here. I need to mutate one for the achievement. Somehow, how did you get in here? I don't mind you being in the bathroom, but the problem is we don't have anything to start the problem for you. Oh no. Why are you not running? 2515. You are over the threshold. Why are you not sending the pipe going on? Well, you are sending the pipe. Okay. Why are you not running? Oh, because you've already completely filled the entire... you filled the backup line, the secondary backup line. The only one you didn't fill was the one going to space. Right, now you filled that too. Never mind. The only one you didn't fill is the teleporter. This goes down the list. What, how much water is not being... Oh god. Well, the bathrooms are backed up for a moment. That'll be rectified shortly, hopefully. There we go. And again, I'm always making too much water and too much OTO. There's a reason we can vent it into space and not have to worry. That's the norm. At least around here anyway. You need to dump most of the polluted water down here though. Which means I need to dig that up and I need to just make a bucket. That'll be fine. Sever all of that. Knows to know. You. 9 priority. Enable that. And polluted water. Oh, I could just vaporize it using the iron volcano. So-called this, even with this stuff being like 700 degrees, it'll steam for a second and go poof. Okay. And you still have the stolen Atmos suit. Rover, what the heck? God damn it. Rover! Drop the suit! God damn it. Okay, fine. Not sleep only. Clothing. Atmos suit. Robert? Robert, come back! Come back! My Rover has stolen my Atmos suit. God damn it. He's also been appreciated. God damn it. My Rover's stolen a Frostbun and the other one has stolen the Atmos suit. Gosh darn it. Why? Why do you have the— why have you not dropped the Atmos suit yet? What have you done? A slightly angry cat with me right now. Yep, there he goes. Nah, I'm good. I'll get back to digging, Commander. It's like, no! Rover, why have you stolen my Atmos suit? I have sticky fingers now. He still has the Frostbun on the other one. Ah, it's frustrating. Now, well. I will admit, it is funny, but on the other hand, I was making that suit so we would have them down here. But, apparently not. I think one of my dupes is in a suit right now. Either that or they yoinked a suit, and I don't know where it is. That one's still there. Also, Frostbun's in the rocket. Oops. Why? Why you guys gotta be like this? Bring me the Frostbuns, please. Oh, Frey is in the suit. Okay, that makes sense. It's like, somebody yoinked a suit, and I don't know who. I know who. Yes, please recover the food. We have an infinite fridge here. Fine. I will need to add super now. As such. Liquid bridge so that way we can merge the pipes. I don't have to worry about anything on that one. And this will need to be a heavy wet wire, so I will need to make a small pocket in the steam chamber for this specific system. Or I could just keep it on its own network. All valid options. Probably a better idea to just follow the grid network that we already designed. Connect it like this. Oh yeah, I can connect the rest of the base on up through this area, which will probably be our actual power spline. I'm really thinking that I'm just going to put the power spline over here because all of our fundamental systems are on the right. Power spines are normally where you want to put it away from the tube. What? Ow! Hold up. Did you get... How? Frey's holding hot materials. But, it's negative 35.9. How did you get heat stroke? Where were you? No, I know exactly where you were. You were standing in a Weezewort. What's your body temperature right now? 42 degrees. Huh. Oh, he's back down. Yeah. He randomly hit like 42 degrees. How did you pull that one, dude? But how? We're holding on iron right now. Environmental exchange is skyrocketing and then dropping and then skyrocketing and dropping. Now you're still losing temperature. I don't know how you pulled that. Huh. Weird. Change per second minus 800 joules. Oh, wait, nope, it's going up. Going back down. Huh. I guess the iron he was carrying just output too much temperature directly on the tile where his legs were, and he got a heat stroke in an instant. I only guess. Rover, you've stolen the atmosphere that needs to go there. God damn it. It'll be a while before that gets fixed. Okay, let's go check on our dupes again. As precaution. Radiator's working, everything else is looking pretty good. It's mostly taken care of. Okay, so we're getting more fillets now. Toilets. Okay. Dupes need the bathroom. There we go. Should be all the excess food. I checked they grabbed everything out of the rocket. They did. Good job, dupes. Hey, new principles. Let's see what we got. Ooh, spiffy overalls. 500 kilograms of plastic. Noodle arms, critter version. No and no. Sorry, Ruby, Gossman. Spiffy overalls for sure. Who is... I'm pretty sure that's my rancher's outfit of choice. You just got one. Yeah, got one. And Daria, are you wearing one right now? I'm wearing a basic snazzy suit. That is fine. Who doesn't have one still? Only a couple dupes left that don't have snazzy suits of some kind. Now in Hordes. Ah, Hordes. Hordes, you're the one that needs it. You're in... You're in Finance. Nope, you are on Talon, I believe. Yep. Yep. Hordes is just working over there with the Drekos. Bivvy overalls. There we go. Hordes, come and get it. New pants. Nope, nope. He's doing his job. I'll leave him be. I'll go get his outfit when he needs it. I swear my rovers are trolling me. Okay, construction-wise, 9 priorities on those, 9 priorities on those. That, and then digging, I want max priority to clean up all the space exposure items. And that. And we can clean that up. Oh, polluted ice, no. Stop. I missed some. Also melting. Yeah, I gotta remove all the polluted ice chunks. Regular ice survives much better than polluted does. Well, that's a good and a bad thing at the same time. There we go. Alright. And my priority, all of this. Let's get it done. Starting to get melting everywhere. Good and bad. I still can't believe my rover stole my Atmos. You cheeky little robot. God dang it, man. Yeah, well. Yeah, it happens. The radiation situation. Not terrible. The fridge is getting irradiated, which is good for removing germs if we ever have to deal with anything. Everything else seems relatively safe. You have to be careful of everything melting, though. So it's still not really safe to bring in pips yet. Everything's still kind of -20s, -19. The core 4 of the base is around like negative 16 to 11. I need more aluminum. And all that. Yep. I need more aluminum. We need it for the petroleum boiler and then over here. I'm thinking we do it over here first. Petroleum boiler is not really needed, but it's one of those nice to have kind of things. Whereas we need it really over here to cool down all of the nuclear rad bolts generation that's going to end up getting shoved over here soon. Because soon I will be sending the nuclear waste on up to the rockets. Well, technically up to the railgun, and then the 150-degree nuclear waste will be dumped into actual core units. Gotta have everything prepared beforehand. We have to use nuclear waste first, and then dump petroleum on top of it. And that will clear everything and we'll be fine. Yeah, we're easily going to break 140,000 nuclear waste in this one tile right now. So I need to start preparing the next link, which will be here up. Technically, actually, it should be right here and up. Yes. I want to expose the outside first. It's probably safer to do this than let the dupes into this room. We just build it like that, and then connect it to this one. This one will be the nuclear waste launcher, and then this one will be everything else. And we'll keep it dedicated for the most part. Seems like a good idea. I'll probably also shrink this back down this way. And add a radiant pipe here. Yeah, that's good. 77,000 aluminum here. Which means I think it's time we start shooting aluminum around. I really need it. I need the temperature transferring material of amazingness. And it's just like, we don't have it right now. Let's get all that prepared. I really need a principal pip right now. I don't think it's a good idea to launch a pip over here as an egg. But I could. I would prefer. Oh no. I'm hungry. Dupe. Do it. But yes, we could send one over. I would prefer to just get it from a principal. I may also end up utilizing the fridge cooling loop for the sleet wheat farm, because this fridge cooling loop pretty much will be the same temperature as what I would want my sleet wheat at. It's about negative 28 to negative 35. So we could just pipe this over here and just do that. That is an option. The other thing that I need to do is how much basic metal ore running right now. Not much. 10 units of you. Iron we're doing okay on. Let's see. Copper ore. I have 6.1 tons left. That's not much. That's really not much. Crap. Let's see. Gold. 210k. That's also very little. Okay. Maybe algae? Nope, we have more copper ore. Okay. So 6 tons of copper ore is 10 tiles per ton. So we have 60 tiles worth. Oh, something's entombed? What? No, no, not the bottle empty here. Damn it. Hopefully a rover can get down there and do that for me. Rip. Or a bottle emptier. But yeah, see, that would be more than enough for here, but for Flippallen... 1, 2... 5... 8... 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14... 17... Yeah, that would only get us to there. Which is solid, but, not great. I really need to get more ore from space. Could use aluminum, technically. I think we're just gonna hit up this one over here for the copper ore. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think max same distance. Well, it doesn't work. Yeah, I think it's time we start retrofitting the rocket for other purposes than the rovers here. It's time. Time to start digging again. We went out and grabbed a bunch of Volarine, so I think it's time we start doing some retrofits for our nuclear rocket here. Not the arbor acorn. Yes, we need to get rid of the polluted water. Oh, oops. Please bring me all the polluted water so we can just dump it on top of this. 1,400 degrees. I just want to go poof. Bring me all the disgusting materials. Why were you complaining about heat? Hold up. It's 6 degrees. We're like, it's too hot. Question mark? I'm actually kind of confused on that one. Okay, dupe. Okay, I also need to do bottle emptier. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to install... Let's see. So this is the output. We go like this. Insulate our way through this. Yeah, I can pretty much grow 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me think here. So this is all the space that we have to grow stuff in. So if I add 1 strip, 2 strips, that would put that one there, that one there, that one there. Strip number 4 could be growing here. So I still feel like that's just not enough, but this is the limit of what we can do with pips here because of how pip calculations work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I guess I could put one up here. Technically. So I can alternate them here. I'm just trying to think how we're gonna. I want to do a small natural planted thing here. That way I don't have to think about anything on this at all. But naturally planted side of things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that'll be a waste. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 total sweet sets of 3 here. That's all we could fit in here. That's it. That is our abject limit when it comes down to naturally planting here. Oof. Well, the good news is I can at least map this out. The bad news is, I don't have the resources here at the moment to do this. Crap. But I can at least start adding in the drywall. And then 1, 2, 3. So it'll be door here, door here, door here. Blockade there. 3 and that. Yep. Yep, it'll look just like that. Hang on. I just set everything to a 9 priority. And eventually this will be a part of the base. Obviously it won't be right off the bat, but it will be. But this will give us 9 sleet wheat, which is barely enough to handle a duplicate. Which there's probably going to be like 1 person left on this planet, if necessary. So, this should be more than enough. At least at the start. Yeah, this should be more than enough. It does feel weird, I will say that. Like right now, it feels very strange building a very tiny natural sleepy farm like this, but it's like, it'll work. The downside is I gotta get a pip here. By any means necessary, and we also need to get the copper ore here so we can build the tiles. I probably need to send over About 2 tons with 2 shipments. And then we'll be okay. For 9. Put that in the ladder for now. Okay, so polluted water added. I think that's all the polluted water in the base, actually. Oh, nope. There's still some extras left over. Keep only... Hopefully they'll get them to do it. I know, full bladder. Dupe, where are you going? Okay, good. Dupe, where are you heading to? There we go. How's the decor values now? Much better. The power of gold! Solves a lot of problems. It really does. Okay, Sleep Week Canopy mostly done. Once we get the rest of the materials over, we'll be pretty good to go. Yes, all this will need to be insulated shortly. And I need to send steel over. And that is now full. Start aiming that. I'll have to start sending more steel over at a later date. Oh. They can't reach that at the moment. I need to give them a ladder. I'm not be able to reach that from there. And I should be able to, I hope. Yep. Our coal salt slush geyser went off, so natural base cooling going again. Very good. Which rads are we looking at? Oh, we're so close to breaking 23. For reference, the core of a nuclear reactor is 11,706. Our current nuclear waste pile is 22,803 and climbing. Okay, there is the aluminum loaded. And also I need to remove this one. And we need to add a cargo bay. Construct this. This. Now you have to slap 2 more solar panels on this thing, and an artifact transport pod. Obviously, there's a drill there too. Now, you've got food poisoning, and you're the one out here doing this. Couldn't have anyone... Where's Bear? Where is Bear, actually? Bear, where are you? Where's my best builder? There. Oh, you were building that. Okay, that explains it. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Okay. And post. 3,000 kilocalories, butter 97%. In, why are they picking you guys? Remove that one. Priority. Rocket's still holding up pretty good. Should probably add a deodorizer like right there. Wait, how is our oxygen down here? Kind of a problem, kind of not. Now we need to send over more aluminum over here. We need to send aluminum over to Talon. I can't finish this without it. Thank you. Okay, and then I need the drill head. And that should be everything. Okay, good. We're getting a drill rocket back up and running. We're probably going to just convert this one over to a regular rocket. Or nuclear rockets as we've been doing. Nope, something's entombed again. What is it? Oh no! Gosh darn it. I understand. Good. That's kind of a good sign. What? Oops. I'll mop this up. We'll worry about the thermal aqua tuna later. This is above 160. Below 160, that should be fine. And if this is below... Let's see. Alright, if it's above... Negative... 28 to 32. What? Negative 20. Should be fine. Above negative 20. Yep. There we go. This thing needs to be set properly, but right now we can't run it, so I need to keep it off. The settings are correct. And I need to pump super coolant into here, and I need to separate this from this. Let me use granite. I want to make it go all the way around the entire outside, or... This is tempting. Set up a giant box of it. Otherwise I could make it zigzag through. I don't really feel like zigzagging through is only like needed on these kinds of systems. Unless you're using algae. If you're using algae, then you have to heat it up, then cool it down, so it's better to zigzag it through the soil. Only your best option. Proto do another 20. Keep yourself occupied. Shove more ice in there. Oh yeah, our liquid tepidizer can just burn through it, no problem. I will need to isolate over here at some point, in comparison to the rest of the base heating. But I can always just add another thermal aqua tuner, like, right here. And then just leave that at like 25. That should be fine. Should also probably get rid of this and add in a bottle in here. That way we can clean up all of the excess water that we have laying around and send it through the system. I should actually probably tank it here. That's probably a good idea, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Big problem again, only have steel. We'll use what we've got. There we go. Okay. Should solve some of our water situation. Technically melting the planet to get the water out of it. Hey, fried mushrooms. Animal lover with cooking, though. Ruby's almost good. Problem is again, only cooking. Like, as I said before, I need a mechatronics cook. That's what I really need if I want to leave someone on a base alone. Or at least with, like, maybe 2 other dupes. So close, but not there yet. Not getting there. This is also pretty good, but didn't really get any benefits from being a narcoleptic or bottomless stomach. These are terrible interest values, and hard digging is a tier 1. Sorry, Joshua. And then gourmet. Nope. Meal. And no. Come back when you don't get that. Fried mushrooms it is. Hopefully the rovers don't steal it. Raycor's current errand. Where is Froidiol? He's up in space grabbing the excess steel. Yeah, that works. Issues, none that I'm seeing. Have you guys filled it? Have. Okay, let's change targets here. I need to go get more copper. And that means I need to fill this thing up with food. Oh. Stop entombing my stuff. I know you're freezing. The rover is just like, ah yes, I am up here now. Damn it. Working on it. Okay, new interior. Click this. Edible. Beal. Jane, get your butt over here. I need help. Okay, hey, I need more copper ore. I need as much as you can acquire. Also, I'm pretty sure the rest of that melted. Rip. Yep, that's a hard rip right there. Ah, damn. Well, either way, we will launch that shortly. Temperature check 20.5. Joe coming in for the save. There you go, bud. Okay, Joe, get on out of there, and we'll queue up the crew, aka Gene. We'll be in the path. That can't hit them, thankfully, but it's just like, no, please don't get shot in the face. That'd be very bad if that could happen, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now, that's all nice and prepared for when we want to switch that on up. Oh, we're so close to breaking. Oh, so close. Almost 23,000 rads per cycle in a single tile. Beautiful. I love seeing that. I love my particle accelerators. It's just nice. There's so much excess water. Water. Enable auto bottle. Wraith. I know it's you that needs to go to the bathroom. It's always you. Gotta move on, bud. Bean's already inside the rocket. Again, launch sequence. Off he goes. Yep, off he goes. Okay, so he's gonna go gather more copper ore so we can send it over to start helping with the rest of the problems. Okay. Rovers are slowly helping me out here. This is a really good sign. What super coolant do we actually have here? Scroll down. Name? Pretty sure we have a couple of them. Unless it's stuck in the machine. I guess it's in the machine, isn't it? Yep. Well, we have 4 tons of super coolant. I think we're okay. I'm good with that. Like, wait, it's not being calculated. It's in the thing. Have to wait for it to get dumped out completely, and then we'll be good to go. 200 kilograms of aluminum. I should probably send over more aluminum over to Talon, because they really need it right now. This has got to go up and around. The cell has to be finished. The obsidian needs to be reclaimed, cooled down, and then processed. And then we have to send over a bunch of super coolant for this, and more aluminum for this entire area as well. It's progressing, it's just slow. Get rid of that. How you guys doing? Oh, standard puff. How did the regular puffs get... What? Ow. Please kill that. May need to just send all the excess materials out of the place. I was originally planning on doing that, but somehow a pup got in, and I'm like, weird, but okay. All the eggs get taken out, so no idea how that happened. He's on his way to dig. Everybody else is working their butts off. Well, at least that's deep frozen. That's something. Well, the base is coming along quite well. Hold on. Darn it. Keep dumping more stuff into it. I was gonna have them empty it, but if they empty it right now, it's gonna take them 3 times longer than it actually should. Natsu's taking care of the puffs. Need more aluminum. Good. Everything's working out pretty good so far. Making very, very good progress. Get rid of that brine ice, please. Oh, everything but this. This is the only thing that's not really getting done right now because we're making more nuclear waste to make more nuclear waste. That's literally what is happening right now. So close to 140,000. It's so much nuclear waste, it's beautiful. I'm so close. We broke into 23k? Yes, we did. 23,061 rads. I'll be so happy once we get 40. Because then I don't have to, like... This'll be ridiculous, but that's beside the point. Okay. That should hopefully be enough aluminum. The system is done filling the thing. We are going to switch over to... Extra material. Yo. There we go. Now I'll send a little bit more steel over to Butalin and the... Actually, you know what? I don't know. Just send the rest of it all the way over here. We really need it. There's our boy Gene. Good job, dude. He's actually about halfway there. Also super boosted at the moment. He'll be there in 1.1 cycles. We're going for the copper ore because I need more natural tiles. It's literally the only reason we're going here. Natural tile production. We're completely out. And I hate that fact greatly. Okay, so door here, plastic pretty much across the whole thing, and then 1, 2, 3. Yes. None of these are space exposure, correct? Yes. That is. I win that one. So there's this little triangle here. But that's it. Okay, have we stopped? We have stopped. Okay. Somebody get over here and empty this thing, please. Right? Right. Don't deliver more payloads. Empty the machine. We need the fluids out before you put more stuff in it. We need to remove that fluid ice. Good. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, rovers are fantastic. Absolutely love these little guys. We need to add that for that one until it's gone. The rest of these I need to up. Still too cold for these things. I want a dupe down here. I don't... We actually have plenty of food right now. So in lieu of that, you get down here and do that. Make sure priorities are good. Pretty sure you're the one who can do this. Researching. Yes, it is proto. Analyze, buddy. Thank you. And we need him to analyze all the iron volcanoes so that way we can figure out how much material we're going to be getting out. Here comes our super coolant. Right. And thank you, Mr. Rover. Rover came in clutch with that one. And I need to connect these pipes to fill the system. Clear it and clear it. Warm it up for a second, and then it'll get right back down to being cold again. I may need to run this thing for a little while. I'm very certain I will obliterate my power line if I do this. I'm very careful with this right now. I'm like, it could explode. I actually kind of think if we do there and make a small gap. Because the whole area down here is just going to be steam. Steam ladders and airflow tiles. About all they can fit down here. Efficiently, anyway. Shoot it down by one. Right there and there. One protective wire. So. This is about as tight as you can get it. And yeah, the entire main power spine and everything else in this base will be down here inside the steam room. What else is your bathroom? 49%, 3,300. Yeah, pretty good actually. That's only 13. He's trucking along. Temperature down here? Negative 14%, negative 27. Just do that real quick. I need to cool down the supercoolant. Errand, good. Okay. And as a stopgap measure, I'm going to do the stupid, and I'm going to connect this to this. Yeah, we're gonna do the dumb. Just to force the issue here, because I need to get this vault and I need to get the cooling rolling. The base is quite cold, but it's not enough to freeze the refrigerator room. I know you're hungry, but we need to fix the food problem first. Fine with it being refrigerated right now, but we absolutely 100% need frozen. Rovers. This is very much a Hail Mary on this. That's the best way I can describe it. How much super coolant we got left? 3,600, and we have almost already filled this pipe. Yeah, we got 3 more. Yeah, about through 2.3, 2.4-ish. Fill the entire pipe network here. Okay, time for the dumb maneuver. Connect you to you. Let's see. I need 28 of negative 20. And 1260. I may need to lower that to 90. Because it is technically in oxygen, so it's gonna get hot. As I said, we're doing a Hail Mary on this one, just for a little bit. Mostly to cool down all the super coolant. Thankfully, it cools really, really, really quickly. Downside is coming in at like, what? 35-ish? 36-ish? Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a Hail Mary here, trying to run the system. Taxing the wire really badly, and I am totally aware of that, but it must be done to get the temperatures down. I want my fridge fully functioning here. I also need to properly cool this down. 1 degree. Oh, it's way too hot. The environment's way too hot. Shit. Oh well. You're made out of wolframite. You will break at 75, but you won't melt. Toilets? Hey, we got it. Next activity 26.5. Sweet. Okay, if it's possible, dig that one out, and then I can priority that. We've got 1 done. We have 3 more to go. Who needs to go use it? Oh, Proto's in the bathroom, and it's cleaning the toilet. Fair enough. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to drain all of our power. Dupes to the wheels! Yeah, it's hot. -3. Oh, we're getting the temperatures down. Matters. I think we'll hold off adding more super coolant for the time being, just for a little bit. 8,200. There we go. Eventually, yeah, this will be the steam room, but right now it's just an atmosphere. Not great. Workable. but definitely not great. Deep freeze, deep freeze. Frostpoint is still in the refrigerator. Huh. I may need to move drop point on top of the metal tile. Just for slightly better temperature transfer. Otherwise I could put a temperature shift plate back there. I don't really think we need that much temperature transfer. That seems like overkill. Let me put it back in the refrigerator so it temperature transfers properly. I'll leave the conveyor rail there for now. Eventually I'll get that fixed. Nope. Get too much petroleum. Eh. And again. No. I'm just waiting for this polluted water to just off-gas into space. I don't need it anymore. Choo! Okay. We can probably switch this back in. For insulated piping. The main reason being is now the pipe, well, the supercoolant itself, is going to get to the point where it's colder than the environment. So we'd rather have all of the energy going to the fridge zone instead of not. -2.8. Yeah. It'll be able to handle itself. I'll do 120. Disable auto repair just in case damage. Back down to 90. Well, it's working. The map is so cold this wouldn't even dent it. I mean, active volcanoes aren't even doing anything. Kind of expected, to be honest, but still funny to me. And let's set it at 120 again. Nope, not 230. $12. Well, it's working. And all I can say on that front. And one last printing bod. At least for today. Flatulence, bottomless stomach, your call. Nope, nope, and nope. Take the sandstone. Thank you very much. $13 more buttons to be made. 11. It's almost there. More ice chunks slowly melting away on us. And we'll clean it up later. It's already marked, but the dupes are just not getting around to it. They're doing other things that are much more needed. AKA getting appreciated. Mostly to lower the stress values. But we're still having some issues. But yeah. That's a lot of progress for today. I chuck that up as an actual complete win. We just need to finish building this. Talon, obviously, looks like we're starting to iron out our temperatures over there. All the sleet weight. I just wish I had it already. All these naturally popped on their own. Oh boy, a lot. Should all be there. I can pretty much now start running crossbones. Because these all grow on their own, I don't have to care about it. So let me get that set up real quick. I was wondering when they were going to pop. Looks like they've been there for a while, probably since the start of the stream, and I just spot them. Yeah, we got more aluminum to do. 2,300 that was shipped over. And that's what it's going to look like. And we have just enough, at least, for this. Downside to that one is I can't really pop this open yet. We're going to leave it like that. Because... that. Say hello to 1,500 degrees. Can't touch that yet. We'll build in the rest of the pipe networks and plan that out for later. Pretty much everything else is just working along just fine. Yeah. I think we're good for today. Things working out really, really well right now. And Gene is on his way back, I think? Or are you already full? You full yet? Nope, not yet. 8.6 tons. So yeah, tomorrow we'll bring Gene back, and over here we'll probably start working on getting this finished before we actually do everything else. I will need to send over copper, obviously, so we can build our natural tiles. But yeah, our entire little shield is done. We need to add in our petroleum, basic fridge cooling. Yeah, no, well, I'm gonna take that as an actual win right there. Before I forget, just in case, let's turn off the nuclear reactor. Don't need that breaking on me. Go. Let the game play for a second so the switches are off. And let's drop a save here. 2039. Oh, feels good. You're trekking along at a very nice pace. Let me think. Episode 117 should be out on Monday. 118 shall be on Tuesday, and this one will be out on Wednesday for the YouTube people. And make sure it's confirmed. Yep. We are all good. I am happy with that. Oh, feels really good. Okay. Yeah, no, I am very content. 2039. We're obviously not at super sustainable yet on the ice planet, but we should hopefully be there with at least one dupe running around. We will probably have to ship in water at some point, but we will be sending in nuclear waste soon. No idea when that's going to fully happen, but we have the materials required to build our particle accelerator here on, well, technically I think it's Froidiol, or Froidiol, I believe is how you would say it. But yeah, I am very happy with today's progress. Tomorrow's progress is probably going to be kind of hectic because, well, I should say next episode, which will be Monday, will most likely be hectic because it's going to be a lot of rocket missions, specifically to just mine everything and then send it all over here. Oh, then we have to go back to Ikellen and start setting up the larger scale food supplies for our little friend Experiment 52B. But that's for future me to worry about, so I think I am perfectly fine with that.